I don't have much patience for this kind of stuff. All right? Try to be respectful. Try to be patient. But no. I'm done with the honeymoon period. I'm done with the, oh man, I've just gotten to know you. I'm so excited to meet you phase. I'm done with any of it. However you want to define it, I really don't care. I'm done with Dan Campbell. Now, I'm not saying fire him at all. Nope, wouldn't do it. But these next, 12 games?
It's an evaluation period.
Coaching for your job, buddy. Not dealing with this. How many games has he cost you? How many? Matt Rule was just fired. You know how many wins Matt Rule had in 2 years?
What was that, 11?
11. Dan Campbell over the next 17 games would have to be 7-10 to match the record of Matt Rule, who was just kicked out of town in Carolina. Think about that. Oh, well, Matt Rule had a 7-year contract. Well, Dan Campbell has 6, and nobody cares. It's the NFL. Turn it around. I shouldn't have to be watching the New York God-you-know-what Giants. I shouldn't have to be watching the Giants winning football games with a roster that is not as talented as Detroit's. Is the quarterback better? Nope. Is the running back better? I mean, you're pulling hairs here with Saquon and DeAndre Swift. But Saquon is healthy right now, so if you want to give it to them, go for it.
But they just lost.
The receivers, Detroit. Yeah. The tight end, Detroit. The offensive line, Detroit. The defensive line, there ain't one. Leonard Williams is hurt. They have multiple injuries on the defensive side. Not multiple. Many. They have 5 injuries to key players on the defensive side of the ball. They're doing just fine. Secondary players, injured.
Adoree Jackson, injured.
All I hear is about the injuries and the talent. And there's a team out in New York that's 4-1 at the moment. In his first 5 games, Dable's been able to win the same amount as your coach. I'm done. I'm so fed up. By the way, anybody that likes Dan Campbell supports him. I tried to get on board with it. I tried. I really did. I gave it my best effort. I really did my best to say, you know what? I want to give him a chance. I don't know why I want to, but I want to. He's not shown me any football acumen, any football knowledge, anything football related outside of, hey, man, kneecaps, man. We're biting kneecaps, man. Hey, look, let me tell you about my venti coffee that I drink, man. Let me tell you about how I feel really good about this football team. I feel it. Look at Jamal Williams. Look at that dickhead. Look at him standing up on the podium yesterday. Oh, man, I feel like we're so close. I feel it. I don't feel this is a 1-4 football team. Bitch, you're a 1-4 football team. That's what you are. I don't want to hear about your fucking feelings. I don't give a damn about your feelings. What I give a damn about is that you know how to coach. And I've got 22 games that tell me he doesn't know how to coach. And he's got 12 more to figure it out. He's got 12 more to really start taking steps forward as a head coach. Because all he finds a way to do, you talk about biting kneecaps, the only thing he's doing with kneecaps is taking a 12 gauge and shooting himself. That's it.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, you don't like it? I don't give a damn. I really don't. Whether you're comfortable, I don't care who. Whether you're comfortable or not with the conversation, that's the reality. I'm done. And no, I don't want to have to be standing up here being Mr. Negative. Mr. Adam's always negative. You have a coach that coaches on feelings. Where's the X's and O's? Where's the football acumen? Where's the prestige? Where is anything related to being a football coach outside of, man, he's in shape. Oh, man, he makes me feel good when he talks. Oh, man, he's a motivational speaker. Hey, he can galvanize the room. Hey, he's a culture changer. What culture did Brian Dable walk into? He walked into a crapshoot. What culture did Kevin O'Connell walk into? It was an underperforming, mediocre football team. What culture did Nick Sirianni walk into? It was a team that they didn't know who they were or where they were going. And he made the most of Jalen Hurts, and they made the wild card his first year. And now they're suddenly 5-0, looking like one of the better teams in football. What culture did Doug Peterson, Arthur Smith, they all walked into disasters. And there's no perfect scenario for most coaches. You're typically walking into a situation where, you know what, it's not the best situation. I'm going to turn it around. That's your job.
Right.
And I got 22 games. He's 4-17-1. I'm not saying fire the guy. I'm not saying him fire after the bye, fire him after Dallas. But you guys want a reality check? You got Dallas, you got Miami, you got Green Bay. And not too long after that, you got Buffalo. So let's say you are fortunate to go 2-3 over your next few games, which won't happen. Let's say 1-4. You're 2-8. I want to hear from you, Dan Campbell supporters. Mm-hmm. I want to hear from it. I want to hear from all of you. I want to hear it.